Alright, this is Vlogan Live, back for yet another hard mode playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We'll be making sure, first of all, that I am actually recording today's session, as opposed to just relying on the Twitch capture. We're back with Chapter 11. Welcome back, and hello, we got my lovely ugly mug on the face once again. We're getting a bit of delay on the camera, who knows? Ooh, wow, yeah, probably just because that little transition is just maxed out my PC a little bit. I'll need to look at possibly reducing that when I'm at currently at 5% skipping due to encoding lag. That's most likely that little sort of splash animation, which, while I quite like it, it does seem to chew the memory out of the PC a bit. Don't know if it's a problem with the animation or just with how I've encoded it. Or just even the PC, although since it seems to handle me, that's already dropping back down into the yellow, so it seems a lot happier now. How do I get to the crane? Back through the hut, I think.
Those who lose their way out there in the dark of night will never, ever find their way back home again.
Suitably ominous there.
I wonder.
Tifa.
Maybe they're the ones who were wrong.
Can we just drop the hole?
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
What if we're trapped here and can't leave? That could be the end of the game. Oh, you used your thing. From not using these at all on standard mode, I'm just smashing them at the moment. Who's got steel? No one's got steel. Oh yeah, because I reshuffled the things around for that last battle. So let's just have a quick look at what we need for the next battle. Eligor. I definitely need that blade of staff. So he's weak to ice. When it is in the air, hit it with wind. Really? Okay, so weak to ice, resistant to damage. Unleash a leaping attack to knock it to the ground. And it's immune to silent sleep and slow, but not poison once again. And it's sleeping poison. I can cope with that. I don't really like sleep, but I can deal with it. So, let's swap out your fire for... I mean, I might have some more battle stones, I actually can't remember, but... Oh, wrong way. I might as well set it all up first. Seems like the sensible thing to do. What we're looking for somewhere here, just scroll past it, is ice. Oh, I've already got one. Tifa can equip some ice, heal barrier time, HP up, chakra. Time's actually a good one to use on that to stop it, and also to speed us up a bit. I've got most of the steadfast and the ATB assists up. Well, that's actually not far off leveling up. A bit of training and these might actually max out quite nicely. If I might take your luck off and do a steal, I'm not sure what. Yeah, let's get in there. Is the best way for that. Heal, magnify, revive. Let's lose that, give you some your ice back, and give you the wind as well, shall we? Wind, ice, HP, magic up. Might get rid of the AP and give you... If you got barrier, do I give her? No, I want... Let's get rid of that anyway. You've got chakra, and chakra. Definitely want someone that's sped up to do that. What would cleanse? And that would... Oh, would be good for resist, maybe, but... No. Oh yeah, oh actually, if you've already got HP up, don't bother using the second one. Someone needs poison here somewhere. You know what, does Cloud have a barrier? He's got time. Let's give you the warded materia first of all, just as a little bit of protection against the not stop, but poison, because you can throw poison at him straight away. So if he's not immune to poison, I will definitely throw that at him. New Prime Loot, 7 Deadly Sins. Don't know if that's of interest to anyone, but that's what's currently up. Remind me once again after I do this. Oh no, I can't actually tonight do GTA because I've got some training this evening. Yes, I've got a... Let me look at these. Let me sort these out first while I'm trying to concentrate, and then I'll talk about what's up this evening. If you're interested, if not, it'll just be me rambling amongst myself. So you've got poison which you can inflict. I wish you could inflict poison where the sword hits. Wind, ice, heal, revive. Sorry, just me shuffling stuff around a bit, just that. I wonder if you get a revive all. That'd be quite good. It expands the range of the spells with the linked materia. Well, what I reckon you actually could. Sorry, I realised I'm not actually sent here, I'm just leaning every which way here. I reckon you could actually use Link it to revive and just mass party revival. Could be quite useful. Ice, wind. Poison's not the best thing to give you. Steel, someone needs a steel. Let's give you buried, may not use it, but just in case, and give Tether being faster, that's steel. I mean, part of it would sort of be good, sort of, they're already yours anyway. Good sort of justice, make air if... Have I explored all this? Yeah, not quite, but... Need to use a control panel. Yeah, make air if steal their own weapon could be quite sort of good justice there, but... That's not what I'm actually on for. I wonder what the ability for bladed staff is. I haven't actually looked that up. But yes, anyway, about, what is it, 7 o'clock I think it is tonight. I've got a
Just like we hoped.
training session, an ABTT, so the Association of British Theatre Technician training session. Being a lighting technician myself, working regularly at the Royal Court in Liverpool, or I was before all of this kicked off. Cool, that's ready. Just need to click that link whenever I'm ready. This is I don't know if it's a seminar, a webinar, or a training thing, or a bit of both probably. It's talking about the use of CAD and Vector, AutoCAD and Vectorworks, which we're slowly using more and more. We were using more and more at work, especially me. I've been using it for the generate lighting plots and paperwork for a few years now, mainly with WYSIWYG though. But last year we, as a company, brought Vectorworks, so instead of using my own... Oh, I was about to say, I thought it was attacking them with something they're immune to, but I'm not. Oh god, everyone's so low on MP after that.
Kinda hurt.
Ah, should have guarded that cloud. I can come back up and rest after this, so let's just get him enough to get through the battle.
You can do it.
My turn. It's on now.
One more shot.
Let's see if I can stagger him.
Deal with that.
I'm coming.
There we go.
Go for it now.
Just to get some of that
Hey,
XP
you
back.
ready? Thank you.
Hang back.
I'll take care of him. It's your turn. I got this. Good luck.
Not
So it's my turn?
Let's do this.
and that's it being head, and that's
All set.
wrong
Watch
person.
yourself. Here goes. We'll make it quick.
Soul Drain. Ah! Still, 97 MP is a good start. Let's go upstairs somewhere, up through the train again. I think I can. And rest on that bench. Probably should have done that immediately after the boss fight, but to be fair, because I did it yesterday, I sort of forgot. It's an easy sort of thing to do. But now that we're making sort of fairly steady-ish progress through this, especially now that I'm gone from 3 days a week to 5 days a week on this stream. No, not through the door. I'm definitely considering what I play next. Once again, I'm still torn between Trials of Mana, is it the new one? And... Can I get out over there? Yes. Persona 5. I admit, they've not got the Persona 5 Royal out, so I might try that. Although after playing a lot of this sort of hacky slash rather than turn-based stuff, Trials of Mana. While I wasn't... Where is this bench? Oh, didn't get that chest. Yeah, Trials of Mana is sort of slightly more appealing. I wasn't too impressed with the little bit of the demo I'd tried, but that's just because I found it slow at the beginning, but oh, there we go. Like, could easily be just the opening story most games are, and I was looking for how the combat mechanic worked straight away. So I think any Final Fantasy is quite slow at the beginning, and I'm even getting annoyed at this at times with some of the cutscenes. Oh, but I'm also thinking head back to the Final Fantasy 12 anthology. So I've got Final Fantasy 12, 12-2, and then Lightning's Return, if I'm thinking of the right numbers. This is definitely the wrong way. So I might give all of those a go. I never actually completed 12-2 or Lightning Returns. I don't even remember what Lightning Returns is. I don't remember much about that. I don't think I played it that much. I think it was probably at the same time as I got a new game, so I think I gave it a brief little bit. But I've definitely seen bits of streams on them, and while they are slated a bit for being very railroady, getting a bit nostalgic for them. And the turn-based combat they had. Or maybe just go back to Final Fantasy, one of the older ones. Was definitely considering Final Fantasy 8 as well. Or I might just break it up. Let me know if you... Why am I going up here? What you'd be thinking of that is... here we go. I might do like a Final Fantasy 8 a couple of days, Final Fantasy 12 another couple.
Wait.
If this sad ghost...
A girl?
Marlene, for no apparent reason. Not quite sure why it's Marlene. It's bizarre.
And the kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever. So you have to stay far, far away from there.
All right.
Yes, but she's not a kid, so she won't be carried away.
Oh, you know Betty? Yesterday, she went with her daddy to...
Where did she go?
When is Daddy coming back?
Ah, poor kid, all upset because her dad's gone up and
Actually,
destroyed half of the city.
He might not make it home tonight.
Oh. So I wonder if this is just pre-Reactor 1. Reactor 1 is it they do? Pre-start of the game. This is what Cloud walks into after the first mission, maybe.
Marlene, what are you?
Seriously, she's alive and well. Aerith goes to rescue her, so why is she actually here?
We can't waste any more time here.
Or is it meant to be like a premonition
What
for
was
Tifa?
that
What did
about?
I... Oh, I gave him twin
Nothing you
skin
need to
thinger.
worry about. Let's get going.
Oh. And after I've just run back there to rest, there was a bench down here. That's fine, I can go with that. And welcome back to the train graveyard. I've got a little bit way to get out. I can't remember if this is where we get kidnapped or if we've got a little bit longer to go. I think we've got, yep, judging by the way the girl's running off, a little bit further to go. And for the second little bit of the puzzle, how to turn something around.
Oh, it's moving.
Maybe now we can get to the other side.
She says it like it's magic. Oh,
Punch through.
Right, we gotta hurry.
oh, they're weak to ice. Brilliant.
See ya. It's over. It's on you.
Aerith.
I got this. Get him!
No,
It's
Aerith,
on
sorry.
you. So it's my turn?
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. Yoo-hoo!
Ghost resist it. That's wonderful. Never mind. Let's just get some more MP for her.
Sorry. Tagging out.
Taking over.
What's that Ghost B?
Here it comes. Try this.
And you can also attack Ghost B. And
Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
now he's immune to something at the moment.
This one's for you. Heads up.
Oh, they got a Mako shard there, I didn't even notice that.
Why don't you lead the way?
Let's go! Bring it! Give him your all!
Do a big... Oh, more stuff's appearing.
Now's our
really
chance!
I've
suck.
got this.
Seizing the
I'll
alarm!
take that.
There we go.
Yeah! Gotcha! Hey!
Anything to steal? High potions? Nope. So, Star Shower, why
You're
not?
up!
Let's do this.
And triple slash on all of them as well.
It's on you.
Watch yourself.
Hang back.
So it's my turn?
Oh, great. Don't
That's it.
go into someone. I hate that bit.
You've got this. Don't care.
I will go back in, actually.
We gotta switch it up.
I'll show you what I can do.
My turn.
No, if it's just a ghost, that's fine. Where's the ghost gone? Where has the ghost gone? Focus.
Here it comes.
Tifa. Let's get
Don't
Tifa
overdo
in.
it.
I'll take over.
And focus strike and cloud. Another focus slice.
Mind
Just.
taking over?
I'll take care of this.
And soul drain from the ghost
Keep
head.
up the pressure, okay?
One more shot! Gotta pull back.
Enough.
Oh, and it's now
Deal
immune
with
to
that.
damage.
So it's my turn?
See ya!
There we go. Let's take advantage of that bench, but thankfully, Aerith is really low on MPs still after several soul drains there. I was hoping to get a bit more out of them than that. She didn't even cast, unless she was casting spells and I wasn't paying attention to her. Cloud has got a good healthy chunk of MP, so he'll definitely be throwing some spells at this flying chariot dude, Igor. Well, not Igor, but MP. 16 MP, that's not a bad chunk. Hopefully we'll find a few more as we go through.
This path is blocked too?
Ah, yay, we get to drive the trains now.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Could give it a try.
Yeah, let's give it a try. But what was I saying about yeah, either way, because of the training this afternoon, I'm sort of on a slightly more strict time limit than usual. Yesterday, because I was determined to win, I did go ahead and overstream longer than I normally do to about 5:30, but I definitely need to be finishing on time today, as I will definitely need to get myself some dinner sorted
Everybody
out,
good?
ready for 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely be finishing this as close to 5, if not a little bit early, as I can.
I think that's...
Plate separation code is...
Ooh. Oh, I want a train with a radio in it.
Got it. Yeah, of course I do. We can drop the damn thing whenever. It's just that...
It's just that we don't actually want to kill. Oh, my nose is really shiny today. That's just the light. Uh-oh. How many people can take on it?
Death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
What's happening? Do we have a problem?
We're losing and we have a weaponized helicopter.
Local boys trying to defend the building.
No would be here, Sending reinforcements.
Seriously, it's a helicopter. How can you not win against it? That's
So that's
not
where we
exactly
are.
difficult.
Tifa.
That's actually 2 more chapters and then we get all the next batch of side quests we've got.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving.
Indeed, you just stopped to panic because you listened to a train.
Please. Please let us be in time.
Ooh, wow, lots of different times going on my various screens here. And I've got my various bits and pieces in to monitor stuff. So my TV's my live stream, obviously, that's up to date. My main screen in front of me is my OBS broadcast, which is about a second or two behind. I want to get over and kill him before I get there. Oh, I can't. And then I've got one version monitoring Twitch and one version on my phone, just for settings. Come on, let me take it. And so I've got a slight delay, a few seconds delay, and about half an hour behind. No, it's not quite that bad, but it is fairly far behind. All of these still only count as one viewer. I mean, I could try and trick it with... Can I get up there? No, I can't. With a load of VPNs or whatnot, just to push it, but there's no point doing that yet. Just, I'm not missing that till... Where we go? Until I get to the point where we're struggling for affiliate status, but 3 out of 50 followers, going to be a long while before I reach an affiliate, so if you are lurking and you do like what you see, don't forget to give us a follow. Although, if you're lurking, you probably wouldn't have shown up on these stat views, so it's probably just me talking to myself.
Would you look at that?
I've not even got any bots watching me, that's an unusual situation. Normally have a load of bots lurking in the chat, but they all disappeared as well. Bots must even be fed up with me. Clearly a good indication if the bots are bored of you. Well, we got 2 mega potions. Yeah, it's mega. Wait, what did that open up? I can't remember, but I'm assuming it's opened up this because...
It's on you.
Let me handle this. Get him!
No,
It's
I want
on you.
Aerith.
I'm coming!
Whatever.
This one's for you!
Soul Drain. Oh, it's a Lesser Drake and a Cerulean Drake, so... Both of which are weak to wind.
Thank you!
I probably should have done that. 84, let's see what I go up to with another one. 89, that's only... Oh wow, that's
Go
good.
for it now.
You're staggered, so...
Just a bit.
Wow, that's a very nice chunk there.
Go on!
And meanwhile, the other two can just keep beating them up a little bit.
Go on!
Oh, I thought I could dodge that. Never mind. Oh yeah, I did say I was going to go back and heal up.
One more shot!
Just soul drain it.
Thank you!
Oh, I mean, that's about to get staggered, I think, as soon as they hit it. Yes.
But I gotta... Sorry. That's it! I'll take that. Go on! Bring it!
There we go.
Comes.
Not much
Would
MP,
kill
but
for
wow,
a
she's...
shower.
Aerith is basically up to full MP now. So, do I reckon I get another... No, I do not think we'll have another bench, so let's come back the way we came. I think I'll work out how to get back the way we came, through the carriage. And do a quick heal up just before any more battles. I mean, we're not in a... Oh, wait, that's a one-way only thing. Never mind. Clyde, you've got a good amount of stuff at the moment, so you can just do a quick heal up on everyone. I didn't actually need to do 2 level 2s there. I could have just done a two and a 1, but hey ho. You're still holding up with a fair chunk of MP. There we go. So where are we going? We've done that train already. I've done that chest, so go around. Oh yes, that's the gap I was just going through that I stopped on. Had some more crates. Recovered MP. Very nice to have. How's Tifa doing? Tifa's really still a bit low, but I can live with Tifa being a bit low on MP for the time being. That looks like my next destination, so tough to Phoenix down, pointless. I wonder what happens if you get knocked out in combat and you can't revive because of MP. I think it keeps you dead, doesn't it? Where are we going?
Thanks.
She's an odd little cutscene. Tifa clearly been very made up by that, isn't she? So, down we go. We need to find our way up here somehow. So that made a platform. Probably back around here, I'm going to take a guess at. Ah yes, so we can come up this one now. Which we couldn't do earlier. Not quite sure why, must just be restricting you. I'd like to get up there. But you can't, unfortunately. So, across the new... Oh, we can! Across the new train. No, you can't. I thought you could. Thought that was odd. Oh, and another bench, so... I didn't need to do that here then, but... Once again, it's always better to be safe than sorry. And just idiot check for anything you may need. Not that I'm expecting anything. Revival earrings are fine. Only one cleansing materia. And one binding. Don't really use enough of them. Any of these need selling yet? How many are in the next set? Just keep to my usual 50. 18. The rest of those look like they'll be good for a while. I mean, I could sell some of the other like AI programming cores. Don't think they do anything in battle, but we'll find out. Got black screen on that one still because it's. There we go.
Almost there. Come on.
I'm 99% sure I've set up the
Right.
material already. Oh look, it's a ghost wind, ghost twister.
Aaron!
A hurricane of ghosts, who knows? Ghost vortex. Ghost vortex sounds probably the best one out of a lot of those. That had been stolen by the ghost vortex.
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
And ever and ever and ever and ever. And apparently 2 sheets of metal also get carried away by the Black Wind. Ah, the ghosts just wanted a friend. She was the only one that didn't hit them straight away. It's sad Ghost 1. It's on which one on drawn on its back as well.
You're
it's a
just trying to
ghost
help,
with something
aren't
else. Ah, poor ghosts. They're afraid. Bye bye. It's a big red light. It's an evil red light. It's a ghost train. Actually, yeah, it's sort of a little ghost train, isn't it? A little train-like face. If the train's front light was red instead of white. Oh. Knock me
Are
death.
you ready?
Oh, quick game of hide and seek then, is it?
Well, are ya?
I'm ready now!
Sounded like he had a proper little country accent there, that kid.
You.
Or sort of.
Found you. No way.
Well, not West Country,
Found you.
but more sort of,
You got me.
more like American-y sort of
where's
country
Aaron?
bumpkin. Who's the
I'm
girl?
ready.
Oh, Aerith used to play with the ghosts, did she? Is that what this was? Yeah.
I'm ready.
Although she seems older than the rest of the kids there, who knows why?
I said I'm ready.
Has she still got the same bow after all this time? Let's take a guess at 10 years easily, and she's never once changed the bow in her hair. That's. Hopefully she's at least washed it. Orange boots, still the same boots. Slipping through the cracks. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Once again, feeling tired. Actually had a productive morning, managed to get some housework done prior to doing this week's couch to 5k. Although forgot to stop the run tracker app, so managed to do about a 2-hour run, 2.5 hours of which was just me sat in my house having a lunch in the shower. So thankfully was able to work out how to delete that section and give a more realistic view.
Hey, we found you.
We found you. Now we're going to rescue you from Chariot Man. Ghost Chariot. I've not even looked at how to do this one on hard. Hopefully I can manage. Alright, 25 deaths. Let's see if we can... Ah, I forgot. I've never really seen how cool those like cogs wheel mechanism is.
Let's go.
That sucked.
Go on!
Oh, wow. Random silence already. You look like you're about to attack me, so I can't just stand so Eric.
I'll show you.
I can't remember who's got steel. Teether, so spell. Actually, if he's about to do something, try and interrupt him, will you?
Can you take over for me? That's it!
Need to heal up.
I'm coming!
Why is needing to heal already? Wow. What's he weak versus? Weak versus ice. So let's throw some ice at him then. Teether tried to steal, because I don't think you actually did.
Feeling chilly?
I stole the bladed stuff, that'll do.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, and then throw an ice at it. Oh, where's Cloud?
Right through it.
Oh, I got caught on that. Never mind.
I got this. Come on!
Spells. Ooh, bio. Definitely poison it, because I know it's weak, susceptible to poison. Yep, you're asleep.
Let me handle this.
I can't actually find where Aerith is.
That was pretty nice.
Well, one was staggered him, and he's poisoned and pressured. That's what I like to see. Yeah, why not do an arcane ward there?
You've got this.
Teether,
Get him!
come back, and oh, you can't even do a blizzard. Never mind.
You're up.
Taking over.
Let's just get everyone to start throwing magic at
Deal
it.
with that.
Here goes. You'll see. You can do it. Oh, it's on you.
Hang back.
And that's staggered. Yay!
Here.
Freeze.
Bring it up.
Oh, and that's apparently a mode change onto him then. Interrupting a stagger. I hate it. I suppose it's got to force the mode change. You can't just accidentally wipe it out.
Keep it together.
Let me handle.
Come on.
I'm not sure if I'm doing damage or that there if it's immune. Will Star Shower work on him?
Good luck. Can you take over for me? Get him.
I accepted that. Ooh, no one's got... Oh, you're conscious anyway, the right thing. You can try a quick chi trap over him, and Aerith, I can ignore Cloud for a bit. His health, while not great, can survive. Oh, well that's definitely done some good chunk of damage to him. And he's pressured as well, that's what I like to see.
One's for you.
Aerith, how are you doing? You're still okay for health? I'll leave Aerith for now.
Mind taking over? So it's my
Where's
tagging
Clyde?
out.
Great.
Oh. That reflector's going to cause no problem. He's staggered though.
You're done.
You're full MP to Infinity's End. Is he still reflecting? Yes he is. That's a pain. Aerith can soul drain him, and Tifa can Star Shower on him. Why not?
So long. Take it from here.
Don't give up. Let me teach him a lesson. Come on, team. We'll get through this.
I've already got the bladed staff, so
One more shot.
Aerith needs to get some health back. Yes, that's fine. And Cure the Gale, why not? You've got the MP on everyone. And
Can
Cloud,
you take over for me?
if he comes in the right direction, can head him off at the pass. Nope. Hey, I've triggered something. That must be the poison that's just triggered his loss of health.
Cloud! Look out!
Yeah. I love the fact that it even keeps the appropriate blades in. Oh, Cloud's taking a hit there. Cloud, if you survive, cure yourself, please. Tifa.
I'll take care of it. Go on! Ha! This one's for you! Why don't you lead the way?
Let's see what he's doing first. Yeah, he's not stopping.
Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do.
Tifa, he's still poisoned. Just throw a quick cure at Cloud himself, because I don't really know what Cloud's
You
doing.
can do it!
Need to heal up.
Don't give up.
Yep, I thought that was going to happen. And that's another one down.
So that's the way it's gonna be, huh? Kinda hurt.
Spells, raise on Tifa,
Why don't
Cloud.
you lead the way?
Hang back.
Okay. Let's try it.
I'm not sure why that's not showing everyone as
Don't overdo it.
Aerith is
Come on,
silenced.
you can do it.
Oh, I probably should be attacking the wheels. Cloud, seriously, if he's going to come and attack you, just
Just taking a little break.
cure yourself, Cloud, because you've at least got that on you.
Need a breather.
Tifa fell unconscious, of
I can
course.
fix this.
Cloud's going to get blasted by that. Spells raise on. Oh, you've only got level 1 raise. Wondering why it keeps changing targets.
Be careful.
Right. Just go away. Hey.
Don't hit Aerith, please.
Deal with
Aerith,
We've got to get through this.
you're about to run out of poison.
I think
Oh,
I
Aerith
can
fell
do it.
unconscious straight away.
Call yourself a bodyguard.
And you're hit. Wow, this is going hard. It's just. You can't just dance.
I see.
Oh god, I crippled the right wheel, that's what I like to see. Spells, raise, Aerith, please.
You okay?
I'm wide awake now.
Aerith,
I
just.
can't believe you. That's it. Stop it. This might be it.
Spells, raise, Cloud. Oh, that's me. That's me. It was just once he started getting the upper hand there at the end, I just struggled at the end. Oh well. I don't think my tactics were too bad. I might look at giving them all a bit of a one-off revive, particularly Tifa, because she just takes it a bit. But I seem to be the right tactics. I need to focus on the wheels more at the end there. Once I struggled to I think it, but once he was on top of me, keep up with the healing a bit better. Maybe a bit of chakras, especially if Tifa or Cloud are getting low. I think they've both got those equipped. We're in, but we're still on the loading screen. Well, other than Tifa, we got some good health setups. I'm tempted to swap. I'll leave the poison because that's all she should really do, and leave her doing everything else. That's fine. And skip to the battle. I mean, if I could hit a limit break on it right as he staggered, that would be, as long as it's not the first stagger, that would be very useful. Wow, I knew I was staggered from that. Counter stamps on him.
Need a breather.
I don't quite get why we can't.
Just go away!
Spells. Bio on him.
Whatever.
With Blizzard on him. I should have given someone Sheether.
This'll hurt. Here goes.
Alright.
I'll put down ice. Go on!
I'm about to stagger this in a second, that's what I like to see.
This one's for you!
Ability, just do a double braider.
Going in. Push it.
Cheetah,
I can still fight.
unrivaled strength, and followed by a double on the attack.
That's it!
And he go for another unbridled strength, and then
Gotta
Aerith
switch it out. Let me teach him a lesson.
can hit it with a quick spell, because hopefully at that point, with that much
It's your
extra
turn
damage.
now.
Need to heal up.
Don't give up on the last.
Wow, that wasn't the sort of level I wanted at 5,000, that was...
Take the lead. I'm coming. Gotcha.
that's definitely the mode change on it. As soon as I can get some HP, let's do a quick heal on everyone.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
I'll take over.
I don't know why
I'll show you what I can
swapped
do.
spells. Here we go, particularly on Tita.
Tagging out. I can still fight.
You don't, oh, you can't actually do anything. Summon, Choco and Nog. No, I'll wait till he's back down again. Do an unbridled strength.
We gotta switch it up. I'm coming.
It did say when he's in the air, throw a wind at it, so let's try throwing some wind
Why
at
don't
it.
you lead the way? All set. Gonna get windy. Heads up.
Oh, that's done something to it, I'm not quite sure what, but... Abilities unbridled strength, and
One more shot.
Cloud.
I'll take care of him.
Bring it.
Get him.
You could just do a quick, do a cure to go on everyone, and
Can you
Cloud.
take over for
Let's
me?
do this.
Stay back.
Cloud, actually, who have you got? You've got Shiva. Oh, Shiva, yes, bring in Shiva. Yeah, this is, now that he's
You're
down,
up.
I can hope. I didn't actually check that last time because Cloud was the only one that didn't have an ability on. And actually, Tifa's got some spells as well, so Tifa,
Deal with that.
Okay.
where
let's
is
go.
Aerith?
Here goes. Get him.
Aerith, get a quick Curiga on everyone.
It's your turn.
I got it.
Tifa, do the high-powered. Staying on it. Where's he gone? He's going to start running away. Summon ability, Icicle Impact, why not?
Keep it
So I might as well
together.
use it while he's there.
Bring it. There.
Oh, I've got hit by that, that's not a good sign, she's asleep as well.
I'll take care of him.
Well, and I've got hit by that. Let's just stay here where he can't hit and cure everyone, and
You're
Cloud.
still doing okay, right?
Aerith,
It's
did
on
you
you.
not?
Okay, let's go. Come on.
Oh, you've actually not got any
Let's do this.
cure her first. Tifa, Chakra. Yes, I've done something to it.
For you.
As he's still reflecting, yes, so it's not Aerith. Kurigo on everyone.
Keep it together.
I got this. No need to panic. You're up. I'll do it.
And that's Shiva gone bye-bye. I wish I could see how much damage I've currently got on him. I'm worried about Aerith. She just seems to be appearing to wherever he is and getting weight. Oh, that's a good amount there. And that's a staggered.
Just taking a
Like,
little.
loud. Throw a blizzard at it.
Now's our
Tifa.
chance.
Time to end this.
And double overpowered yourself, please.
One more shot.
Cloud. Quick Breather. Aerith. Where's Aerith? Quick Kuriga, please. Wow, I've really not done much actual damage to it, have I? Aerith, why have you never actually used a cure on yourself? Because you've got Reflect on you, Aerith, that's why.
Okay, right? Okay, let's go. I'll do what I can.
Steady.
Get him.
I think I'm healing this, but every time she's trying to heal, that's why. Chakra it is
Can
then.
you take over for a bit? Come on. Good luck. Here goes.
I'm waiting.
And that's everyone knocked down. Tifa's fallen unconscious, and wow. That's really not very good.
This is game over, huh?
Yes, but Tifa is back up.
Seriously?
So I can just run from those. And at least now that she's
Okay, up and at him. This might be it.
down,
Let's do this.
Go on.
I mean, I wish I'd have realised about that a few minutes ago. Oh, everyone's got Reflect cast on them. Ah, so he's... Actually, spells. I don't know what will happen if I do a Kuriga on him, as he's... I can't target him, that's a pain.
It's on you.
Sorry, but you handle it. Yeah, there! Watch yourself.
My turn. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Stay back. I should probably heal up first. Can you handle them?
Hang back.
No big deal.
Counter stance because he looks like he's about to hit you.
I'll show you what I can do.
I don't think I'm going to be able to confront.
Lend me your strength.
Nope, didn't think I would. Clyde fell unconscious, that's wonderful.
Feeling pretty weak.
This is why I'm hiding from him, just so... Rise on Cloud. Tutor.
Take over for a bit.
Oh, Tifa. Focus strike. I think this is one that I just need to write off because
I can't.
apparently I was healing him so much I didn't see that I was getting Reflect on me. I wonder if you can cast fire, well, stuff on yourself to bounce onto. I can't actually cast anything, I'm basically dead. What is it? Allegor. Okay, can I cast? Oh no, I can't because I'm actually silenced.
Come on. Bring it. There.
And he's disappeared for some reason. Oh.
Gotcha. There.
come on, I just want to try this before the end of the game. There we go, spells. Blizzard. You can't actually target yourself, that's a... It's a right pain. I also completely missed him there. Yeah. If Tita manages to beat him on his own, then that would be super impressive. And I'm silenced, of course I am.
Not throwing in the towel. I'm not
Don't know why I'm not just letting him kill me, but... There we go. That is the death I was expecting. And actually, for the time, I will be taking a quick toilet break. Back in a sec. Okie dokie, and we're back, and oh, if I actually select OBS, we're back. Just had a thought. Let's just check. Nope, we don't actually have to keep the weapon we stole from him, because obviously we've not stolen it yet. Let's just have a look at what we're rocking, and see if there's anything I can better do. So, Leviathan, Choco and Mog. Is it worth giving her Ifrit? Let's look at... I'm not having a bad control this minute there. So, Ifrit for the extra defense, she's not going to do much damage, or Fat Chocobo for... She's going to Fat Chocobo and see if Ifrit makes a difference. Ifrit would boost up her defense and vitality. Yeah, I'm definitely up for that. So, heal, ice, poison, that seems good. Ooh, one thing I've not thought of is... Cloud, or someone, can have... I definitely want an elemental. Revive, ATB assist, steadfast block. Just take off Chakra for now. And take off time, because I didn't really use either. And put on a HP absorb with enemy skill, because I can do the the ice thing straight away. Ice, poison, heal, steadfast, and that. And I will actually take Chakra off. And I will give you whatever it uses to subversion, no, maybe. Subversion, breach and dispel. There we go. So that'll get rid of those nasty static effects that I don't want them to have. Ice, wind. Wind was absolutely pointless thing there. Looking at something here, and I think it's just... Oh yeah, so just having a quick look at strategy, and yeah, so actually let's definitely keep the chakras on and see what I need to sacrifice for it. I need that, I need that. I'd like that because I think that's good. Could also use the level 2 one as well. Heal, revive, ATB assist. I don't think I'm going to use that too much. So let's give you give anyone a chakra as well. I think I got 3 up, or at least 3 fairly high. 1, 2. I'll give you because you're going to be absorbing the most. Subversion I need. Poison. It's not. I want air of toward against silence. So let's just swap these around. See if I can find a way for air of toward against silent being the main thing. Give you a chakra. Wind. I don't need wind. That was just pointless. So ice. Ooh, ice with a MP absorb actually would be quite nice. Because that is doing a lot of damage. That's a lot. MP or HP? What do I reckon is better actually? What do they reckon? They reckon HP. I reckon, yeah, HP absorb would be a good way of getting it back quickly on her. Let's go for that. Barrier. No, not using barrier. Chakra. No, I did actually want chakra, didn't I? Where are we? Might see where those other purple ones are, because I think one of those I can get rid of. Magic up. Oh, actually, yeah, that's too useful not to have on. Revive. I said something else Aerith was going to do. She was going to... What was Aerith doing? I can't remember. I actually cannot remember what I said Aerith was going to do, so while I'm trying to remember, let's have a look. Poison, subversion, ice. Ah, protect against sleep. No, let's go keep revive lyrics. Keep that. And one of these become immune to sleep or silence. No, silence. Just as the sorry, just not muttering to myself out loud here. But don't think I have anything here that actually blocks silence. Immune to poison, immune to sleep, immune to slow and stop. Right, so that means under her... Sorry, swap my audio back over because that's winding me up. One of these should prevent silence, I hope. Element, element, element. Wind, resist poison. Resist sleep, silence, and berserk on a binding material. That's a good combination. You have to have the revive, you have to have the chakra. Let's take that off and do a warding material just because I can't have Aerith silenced. I don't want Aerith to be silenced, is more the point here. So that will prevent, hopefully, a big chunk against sleep, silence, and berserk. Heal everyone, probably not as useful. Absorb HP on the ice. Not too bothered about MP. Heal, revive, HP, MP. Teether, elemental ice with a heal. I'm not quite sure. Everyone says wind, but I'm not quite sure where. Why wind? Everyone says wind, but wind doesn't seem to be doing anything particular. I suppose it knocked it out of the sky. Steadfast block. Didn't really seem to do any actual blocking, did you, Teether? Or at least not that I'd noticed. I'll leave it on, just... Oh, you were recommending it for her, are you? Oh, the ATB stagger, I'm not hit, didn't even hit a stagger, so... Revive, heal, ice, enemy skill, HP absorb, yes, yes, yes. And you should start with poison, yes, and the subversion. I want you to have the subversion, no. Although that's more useful. If you want Cloud to have the subversion. Let's just keep an eye on Tita, see. No, I don't think Tita can have that. Let's... Oh, you've got the 40% MP boost. In that case, let's see what weapons give you the most MP. Wow, these really do actually put the MP down a fair bit. And surprisingly, Sonic Strikers, while not even being the most magical phased ones, are actually the best for the MP. I'll see if you can upgrade any of them first. I think I've got most of these anyway. Debuff resistance +5, maybe. I'll give you the debuff resistance of 5 just because that's a good start. Oh, what's the last thing we've got on this? Elemental damage. Increases damage to attacks by elemental material. Yeah, no. 6 ice damage boost just for the battle. And let's look at the main gloves I'm looking at, which I wish I got the extra bits from this first time. Oh, check that she's still got steel. Speed +7 useful. Stagger Siphon, aerial attack damage boosts. Okay, let's do ATB rate boost. Oh, I can't actually get that anymore, that's fine. And Mithril Gloves, what can these give me? I can get more magic attack power, but that's not... 20% magic boost for full MP, not a chance. Yeah, let's just ignore it, leave her with... Give her the gloves that give her the little bit of the advantage. MP wise, that's a massive hit to attack though. Oh wait, reseat everything and then see. Wow, it's a massive hit to her. Well, actually, it's a massive hit to her attacks, but a massive boost to the MP. But yeah, I need that extra MP, so let's give it yet another go. 27 deaths, I'm hitting 30 at this point, I'm reckoning.
Almost there. Come on.
I mean, if Aerith just didn't get kidnapped by ghosts, we'd be home free. It's blame Aerith, clearly. I mean, who's making friends with ghosts like that? We're loading. Let's not drink.
Go on!
Damn it!
I saw that coming, but I couldn't. Oh, I hit everyone, right? Great, and that's Aerith. Counter stance.
Let's switch it up.
I should...
Just chakra first.
No big deal.
Cloud. He's about to trample, so that's not what I wanted to do,
Need a
bugger.
breather.
Sure.
I think this is not going to go too well, just because... I mean, I'm already able to bring in a summon, but that's probably just because I've had so much damage on me.
Take it from here.
I'm coming. Yeah.
Throw a Curo on everyone.
Can you take over for me? Here
Where's
goes.
Cloud?
I can
Where is Cloud? What is Cloud up to? Cloud is just...
I won't give up.
I mean, Cloud's actually absorbing quite a fair bit of HP from him.
I'm waiting.
Give me your best shot.
Tifa, where are
Let's
you?
switch it up.
I'll take over.
Bring it.
Star Shower.
Gonna pull back.
I'll show you what I can
You
do.
can, now that you're back in, throw a Blizzard at him and
Why don't you
Cloud.
lead the way?
I can't actually even see what he's doing, so he's pressured, that's all I know.
Here we go. This one's for you. There. Go on.
I thought that would happen.
We'll get through this.
That staggered him, but not actually staggered him. Oh, it's because it went into that mode. That's fine. Everyone's got some good HP though. Oh, well. First up, Cloud. Spirit Siphon.
Go on.
To Aerith.
I'll take care of them.
Soul Drain, why
Can you
not?
take over for
Cloud.
me?
Take the lead.
Fight through it.
Oh, Tifa is mute, is silence, that's great. Hold on, Cloud. Oh, Spirit, I did the wrong thing. Where's your chakra, Cloud? Oh, there we go.
Pushing it.
Tifa abilities. Breach, remove mana shield and reflect, that's what we want to do. You're not, apparently I can't. Oh, you're out of it already then, are you? That's fine. Tifa, breach him, and then Aerith, Blizzard,
Tagging out.
My turn.
Cloud, actually Cloud, just, yeah, bring in the summons for now.
It's on you.
Swap characters and then
Duty
immediately
call.
interrupting something, got to put the summon on. I wish those wouldn't.
Go on.
Well, it's not while he's running
Why
around.
don't you lead
Use
the
this.
way? Get him. Stay back.
Right. Cloud. Chakra.
Take the lead.
So it's my
Aerith.
turn?
Closure.
Blizzard and Tifa. Summon Heavily Strike.
Buckle up.
I can
Cloud
still
is wet. Cloud is asleep.
Chili?
I'll take over.
Oh, come on, Tifa. Another.
One more shot.
Mind taking over?
Do it.
And you, of course, silenced, but I'll use a silence on
Sorry,
that.
but
Finish
you
him
Where
handle
is
it.
it? Summon ability, icicle impact, about all I can do at the moment.
Enough.
This one's for you.
Right, Cloud, Chakra,
Keep it up.
Tifa.
Still fight.
Oh, you need to start stealing people, don't you? Aerith,
Go on. That's it.
Tifa, Aerith,
It's your
Chakra.
turn.
Take it
Aerith,
over.
where are you?
I'll take over.
Here goes.
Tifa. Hey, that's a milestone there. That's what we like to see.
Loud. Let's go.
So far so good, no one looks terrible. Everyone was about to.
Mind taking over?
I'll take care of them.
Let's do this.
Give your best shot.
Won't last long.
Oh, bye-bye. Shiva, hopefully you're doing a good amount of damage. I should probably throw another poison on it just to help lower its health a bit, because I'm assuming that's probably already worn out.
Thanks. Let's switch it up.
I'll show you what I can do. Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back. I see you. Gotta be careful.
Oh, that's fine.
I've got to do something.
You're up.
Oh, we use the revival earrings, that's
Taking
fine.
over.
Oh, let's go. It's on you.
Where's
I'll show
Clyde?
you what
Oh,
I can do.
Tifa. Throw how much health have you got? Throw a good level bioatom just for the damage.
It's on you.
And Cloud,
Taking over.
as I can just stay away from that sweeping gaze. Oh, and then get hit by that. Cloud. You can limit break him, Aerith.
Here goes.
You can. Well, that's probably going to miss if I do that. What's he actually? Is he actually weak to anything? He can be stopped. That's good. But he can't be berserked. Can he be berserked? He can be. Can't be silenced. Oh, he's immune to. He can't be silenced. Can't be sleep. Why is Cloud dead? Oh, Cloud took lots of damage from that. That's fine. That's a suitable point of what you can do.
got
Tifa.
this. Okay, let's go. I'm here.
He's poisoned, but you. So let's throw a bio at a blizzard at him and see if you can. Shackle on yourself,
All
Tifa.
good.
Let me handle this.
Shackle on yourself.
It's on you. I'm coming.
Tifa fell unconscious. Of course, Tifa fell unconscious, but Aerith can quickly bring her back to life.
You can
And
do
Cloud,
My turn.
whether he is, can just get the hell out of the way. Well, I'd say the hell out of the way. That was fine. Tifa, let's actually just concentrate on Tifa because I need to steal first.
Just go away. You're up. Here goes.
Bring it. I got this.
Give it your best shot.
Cloud, counter stance against him.
Deal with
Tifa.
that.
Let me handle this.
Oh no, I can't actually interrupt that, clearly. Right, deal.
We gotta switch it up. I'm
the-
coming. Go on.
Shackle.
Tagging out.
Taking over.
Just a little should help.
Let's do this.
I just don't know if I've actually stolen that or not, so.
Come on. Bingo.
Actually, you can steal
Take
Aerith.
the lead. Here goes.
Oh, great. She's unconscious and I've still not got that blade.
I think
And
I
Aerith's
need to lie
down.
down.
You call yourself a bodyguard.
Raise Aerith first of all.
You okay?
Aerith, why did you just run at him? You should not run at him. And you just should not stand there at all, ever.
This might be it.
Need to heal up.
Cloud. No, you don't need to heal up, you need to bring Tifa back to life.
After you.
We've got it.
I tried.
Oh god, he is
Stay right
absolutely
there.
just... Yay! I defeated him, but I didn't actually get the weapon.
Hold on, guys. We're coming.
And you can go to hell.
That is definitely something I'm going to have to come back and address. I wonder if I can reload the save and swap to easy mode just to steal. Maybe. I might try that now, because that's...
Right.
I was quarter past 4. Might call it an early stream and try that. Well, I'll still stream that, it's obvious, that's fine, but... Oh, all of the ghosts get laid to rest. Bye-bye, ghosts, bye. Ooh,
It's
that
that ghost.
green blanket's very visible in the background. Yeah, I'm talking about the webcameras. I mean, for the quality for what I'm doing here, it looks okay. but I can't green screen, I can't crop. Well, I am cropped down heavily. This is a little custom thing I made. Was it GIMP or was it Photoshop? Probably GIMP actually at the time. Just to crop myself down to my head and shoulders so I'm not too bad. But it'd be nice to be able to green screen, just overlay it a bit more better. Because I've watched a few other streams and I quite think where I've got to be the obvious one. I know a few people have got it sort of permanently set up in the corner that they always use to all the games, but there's so many bits in this game. Ooh. Did she get the extra? No, great. Means I need to try that again. But since this is, I'm going to assume this is the end of the chapter. If cure the hell out of us, will you? Wow, that, when I say cure the hell, that literally did cure the Jesus out of us. That's a pity, although Tifa did get away with the fist. How is she doing? Just back and forth too much. 10. Not worth it. I know a few of them might be slightly higher than that, but actually let's just check. Yeah, 20 and 26 the Mythical Claws. I'll see if there's anything of use on these. I think I've maxed out most of the base stats on magic attack power. No. Magic attack power. Elemental damage boost, debuff resistances, isn't it? So. Okay, 18 would leave me. That'd be 20. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get both of them. I'll leave it for now. Clouds. I can't get anything for 12. Mythical Saber, his magic one is quite good. Ah, they just wiped out. Nailbat. See, even at this point in the game, Nailbat is just terrible. I mean, it's got no strength, it's got no damage. I'm not sure what the point of it is. Critical hits, I suppose. I could get critical hit rate, debuff, defense, crippling damage, critical hit rate with low HP. It's just, is that it? I don't know. I don't get the point of the Nailbat. And this looks like, well, Tita very excited to see a gate. Me, I'd be more excited not to see the helicopters going overhead, but to each their own, I suppose. I think you can change difficulty mid-chapter. I hope you can. I know it won't count towards the hard mode difficulty, but that's why I'm letting this tick over now. Just to get it, and then I might complete it. Chapter 11 on hard difficulty. Dum dum dum. So what we can do is we need to increment up to 22 to chapter 12. 27 deaths. I mean, my God, that Hell House took me through a ride. That absolutely wiped me out. That Hell House. I had so many deaths against that thing. That was unreal. I mean. What, in it's not 4 chapters, 10 deaths? Well, let's just watch this little cutscene. Well, over a load of random people we don't know running up some stairs. I suppose it's more just backstory for Shinra have taken the pillow. Terrorists are trying to stop them. Hey, it's Jesse. We love Jesse. Hello, Jesse.
You are surrounded. Stand down and surrender to public security immediately!
Stand down and let us drop this thing on your head immediately.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists!
No, but we will flatten terrorists.
Resist and we will use lethal force!
You already used lethal force.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists! Resist and we will use lethal force!
That's not really... We will either shoot you, or if you resist, we will shoot you. It's... also, yeah, you take out a helicopter with your hand is slightly an interesting concept. I mean, Clive will just jump and chop it in half with his axe. Yeah, Clive's got an axe. Actually, an axe would be a better thing for Cloud to wield than that stupid Nailbat. While we're watching this, I'm just going to have to a quick Google and just see
Dropping a whole plate.
what, if
Just
anything.
No.
People think
No
of it.
way. Tifa!
It's a broadsword weapon, yay. Right, anyway. We will be stopping here because I want to see, first of all, gameplay. I can't change the difficulty at this point, Ben. That's a pain. Because I really want that weapon. Play log. One more battle until I know that. Combat simulator, I know that. I can't change from hard mode to that. Let's just have a look, see. FF7 Remake. It's a pain that you can't swap. Well, I'll save this as a new save point. And then we'll just try that briefly, shall we? I don't want to change over the manual save. That's useful. Yeah, let's just go over the top of that one. Why not? And then we'll try again. No, I don't want to load the previous save. I'd have to go all the way through the chapter. If I loaded the previous save, I wouldn't get the items, would I? Because that's a different save file. Well, it looks like we're doing this. Or do I do that in easy mode? I want that weapon, and I'll forget if I don't, so... Chapter selection. I've got nothing else to get apart from that. I mean... I'm hoping I can just walk through this on it. I'm hoping I can still get it on easy, to be fair. Definitely can skip through most of these cutscenes and just speed it, I reckon. Let's see how long it takes. I don't see a proper timer on this. There's no really way to time it. Oh, I need to look at my disc recordings as well. Start swapping them over off my SSD and onto my hard disk, because only 14 hours remaining. 38 gig of disk left because of. And we're in the train graveyard on easy. Oh, I could use items as well. Yay. And apparently I can shove my head up Aerith skirt, but that's not quite as relevant or interesting.
We could get lost in here.
This is the train graveyard, all right.
I can't get past the girls. Come on, girls.
Scrap. Sector 7 should be just past that large maintenance facility over there. I vote we stay in the light so we can see where we're going. Dark,
I can use items. Oh, is that all the items I can use? Oh, it's because I'm not in combat. Never mind.
It's deserted. People don't come around. And not just
What kind?
everyone seems those who
Well,
lose.
hard pass, can we scan through this?
Is that right?
I mean,
Then let's hurry.
And run a doo-doo, run a dee-dee.
Seriously. That's that. See ya.
Come on!
no surprises there.
I mean, the fact that we can heal up now just sort of means that I'm not too worried. And then hopefully once we finish it, we can just relaunch the next chapter straight away on the appropriate difficulty.
Guys, what was that?
Although I had forgot, partly because I say forgot, didn't realise.
Don't scare me like that!
Well, look, let's see what some of these items actually are then, because AI programming core can be sold, don't think I can do anything. An explosive toy, an explosive toy. Big bomber, ooh, imagine using that, I don't know, I'll have to see what its health is.
Did you guys hear it too?
You probably
Why would
did
there
hear
be
a
kids
little
out here
kid,
this
but
late?
What?
we're not too fussed by that, are we? Yeah, I don't think we'll get to the next chapter in this stream as it's 4:30 already. But hopefully we can get there quite quickly. So just having a look at the nail bat, see if anyone's actually likes using the nail bat. Oh look, it's the light. Seriously, this is... I wouldn't mind if it was skippable stuff, but This is sort of...
Gotta make a stand.
Enough.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not bothered about that side, are they? I'm definitely, mainly because I don't need it for the 100%, going to try and complete this on every mode, just because there's no point. No, follow the ghosts and kill me.
That's that.
Where are they? Where are they?
Go on!
Fine, one of you lot can...
See ya! Yeah, too late! Bring it!
I wonder if this is the better mode to try and do the 300%. I'd need... Oh, I can't remember what boosts it up. I know Tifa's thing boosts it up. I don't know if any other attacks. I might have a look at that later. Definitely not today, not for the time we're getting to. I mean, I'm not even going to explore up here. I'm just going to hit them. Hopefully the boss should be real easy after having defeated it on hard mode. I mean, I'd hate to add a... What, do I count deaths on easy mode? I probably should, just to be fair. I mean, if I get more deaths on this than I do from the actual
All right,
thing.
let's see what's inside.
Yeah, oh, and I should watch this now. Remember to watch it, just about remember to watch it, not really. But let's just swap to back to my monitor, and mainly because I don't mind. Oh, there we go. We're free for a bit. I should probably find a better way of doing this, but I suppose while it's just the internal mic, there's
What was that?
not too much.
Look! Over there!
I might have a word with work at some point to see if we can borrow one of the spare one of the booms on mics, get it wired into my card properly. But well, we're not using them at the moment, and hey, could probably even take one off the current show if that's what we're reopening. Oh, wow. That was easy.
It's you.
It's you, it's always you. I don't know that song. And run around a bit, wait for this to... Right. Oh! Because I've killed it that quickly, I didn't realise that we hadn't actually finished all the stuff down here. I mean, wow, compared to the ghost previously.
Man, come on.
This is just so faster. Raider. Why not? That's probably it. One hit KO. Another improved shock. I swear I'm getting the same amount of AP that I have. Come on.
What now?
I just hadn't triggered that, but there we go. Come, I want to look at my AP. Because I can, especially against the bosses, I could easily throw some of that on. Let's just have a look while I'm at here. See, easy mode, don't care about that. How much did you drop? Rewards 10 if not much. But I can get bladed stuff on anything. Looking at the nail bat here.
That's not funny, you know.
All of the critical hit damages as well as luck are what you should upgrade first. It's a, you know what? Let's use it for the hell of it. Nail bat. Oh, he's also lost that, hasn't he? Just because I've only used it once, easy mode is when it's best to use it. Strength lies in the ability to do devastating critical hits. 30. So critical hit 25% boost first of all. Debuff crippling percentage may be useful. Critical hit rate. Crippling damage boost maybe. Then Yeah, because I'm going up against that thing, I can cripple his legs a bit better. And then I'll have a quick look at MP just because there's no point actually. I'll take whatever MP actually, I'll check my materia. Elemental HP absorb, that'll level up as it does. I think you've got a ward on you, don't you? Yes. I'm not bothered about Dax, not going to be affected. So let's give you somewhere an AP up just to link into the ward and materia, because as soon as I can get that up to full I can start doing mega combos. Come on, oh look, it's going in there. Hell, if I can still walk, but we can get in there quite quickly. We just have to go up, round, down and back. And kill a few people. I mean, it does look really cool. I'm just having a post-apocalyptic weapon on your back, but it's not like post-apocalyptic. It's. But I know she searches for ghosts at some point. Oh wait, I've got to let Aerith find a ghost first, and then triple slash on them. Well, did you say something about colour and MP there? Oh wow, that is literally struggling completely now. That's because I'm getting other notifications. Sorry, 2 seconds. Let's see what's happened. I think one of my friends has had a bad laptop issue. You take a pic of the small plant. Oh, I'll do that. I'll do that when I go down for dinner. Yeah, one of my plants, well, my only plant, has died. Despite it always seeming to have plenty of water, it seems to be really drying out. I might be overwatering it, I don't know. But I'm trying not to put too much on it.
More in here?
Probably, but
Looks like.
no, great. You would have to ask it. Oh, listen to that bunk.
Get him!
And that really staggers it. Maybe not the best thing to wield against the bosses, but wait, why not? Here we go. Oh no, I have to go. Got so excited then. It's like, oh, I'm on my path. Like, no, you have to go up, round, down, back. Every which way just to get into the boss. But at least this is like half of the level done in half the amount of time. I mean, I was at 22 minutes and at 10 minutes so far.
Lose focus.
That's that.
I mean, I know I'm using the stuff they're weak against, but even that's not really a big ask up here. Never see. I might actually just go OP on magic. No, I can't, because it's only when it's invisible that I can do OP magic. Well, I can still. I'm not bothered about saving it, am I? So I can just throw so much at it that it does become OP. Wipe it out in like one mega. Ooh, if Aerith can drop that quite quickly, focus on her. And then all three of them doing like a double magic damage, they just...
Take the lead.
All set.
Oh,
I'll show you what I can do. Gotcha. One more shot. That's it. This one's for you.
Right, arcane ward, please.
You
Cloud,
got this.
Let's do this.
he's gone incorporeal. I'd throw a blizzard at it. Aerith, Tifa, throw a blizzard at it. And Aerith, throw a blizzard at it.
Freeze.
Oh, let's go. So tactical. It's on you. So it's my turn?
Hang back.
Well, that's definitely a mode trigger for it. Oh yeah, that was half wiped out there. I like easy mode. Easy mode's just like a breeze compared to that. Hello, second head. It's your turn to save her this time. Never mind. Where's Aerith?
I'll show you what I
Aerith
can
seems to be
do.
getting right into the thick of these battles. I'm not quite sure why.
One more shot. Ah!
Why can't I?
Maddie's incorporeal.
Don't overdo it.
Where's Aerith?
I'll
Aerith.
take care of them.
Arcane Ward.
Let's get serious.
Cloud.
It's your turn.
Let's...
Throw a blizzard at him.
Deal with
Aerith.
that.
I got this. I'm coming.
Also throw a blizzard at him, and Cloud. Throw one final one at him.
Why
And
don't you lead the
Tifa.
way?
That. Don't overdo it.
All set.
Can go as well. But I think this might be dead because I've just overpowered it with so much.
Watch yourself. So you can
Yeah,
kill
that's
him.
it.
My turn.
Wow, that was delightful. That was absolutely delightful after that. Wait, how have I not killed it?
Deal with that.
I got
Must
this.
Cloud. Cloud.
I'm coming.
No, Cloud.
Can you take over for me?
I mean, how much health has he got left? Let's. I don't have assess. Ooh, you know what? I've got to do just for the hell of it. Don't kill it, please, Cloud.
I'll show
No, Cloud.
I tried.
Stop dying, Cloud, and come hit me. You come. There we go. Cloud. No, the Spirit Siphon.
Let's be smart.
That's fine. Just kill it. Extra materia, though. I didn't think of that as being one.
That was fun. All this time, you were waiting for someone to come and play with you.
I'm not watching this again. Let's get out of here, quickly. I think I unlocked this first time, but... So, through the dodgy
Those
death
who lose
room,
their way
number
out
2.
there in the dark of night will never.
Shush,
ever
Tifa,
find
we've
their way
already
back
heard
home
your
again.
horror
What do you guys think would have
bedtime
happened
story.
if they caught us?
I wonder. Maybe they're the ones who were caught.
Can we just drop the whole...
What if they're trapped here and can't leave?
That trapped. Mainly because I'm freeing them with my... Well, I can't really say I'm freeing them with a sword. Because I've got a stick. A giant hitting stick. Now we're going down over here. Sure, how many of MP? Wow, I'm still like rocking on all this MP. That's just lovely. And I'm going to ignore, I know there's some flying things there, but I'm going to ignore them. And just run straight to the end of the level. Oh, there's a bench. Bench is useful because that's full
We're
MP
through.
going into the next sections. I mean, I've already forgotten stuff from what I did an hour and a half ago, so... All of this just to get a one weapon for Aerith. But I think it affects one of the trophies, I can't quite remember.
Nothing you need to worry about. Let's get going.
Let's sit down on the job. I don't play classic mode, but much. I might. Do I try this boss battle? No, let's just try. If I can swap modes mid, and I'm not in hard mode. Options. Let's go classic just for the next battle, just so I can say I've tried it, because I've actually not. I don't know what it's like. Yeah, we get it. Ghost in the distance. Come on, come on. Seriously, I'm completely shiny now. Let's go look at that later. Probably partly why I'm getting so many spots outbreaking at the moment.
It's moving.
Probably just got
Maybe
stuck
now
inside
we
all
can
the
get to
time,
the other
isn't it?
side.
When the difficulty is set to classic, you can see the first time I've actually done it. The player-controlled character will engage enemies in battle automatically, attacking and defending as appropriate. You simply wait for your ATB and push X to execute commands.
Now that's just mean.
That's that. Come on.
Yeah, maybe not. That's just winding me up a bit.
Let's go. Stay back.
Triple slash.
That'll do.
Not that it's really triple slash when you're wielding a bat. You're telling me there's still more things to kill, but I don't actually know where they are. I want to change out of classic mode, but where are the bad guys? Oh, here we go. I killed them too fast for the new ones to spawn in top of them. There we go. Yeah, not really a fan of that. Just doesn't even seem like proper true classic mode. It just seems more like a hybrid. Wish you were here of the three. But I'm thinking this is going to be so much faster now. Also, the fact that I can vaguely remember where I'm going. Not really. And I'm trying to literally speed through it.
I can see it.
Hey, do you think these trains might still run?
Could give it a try.
Let's find out. Hold and skip. There we go. Come on. Thinking because I'm skipping it stuff so much, it's not getting time to background load the assets. Right, it is only what second, third gen PS4, and looking a bit dusty actually. You'll have to give that a clean soon. Oh, lovely bit of big thrum of music in there. Pull up my map again just because I need it. Oh look, a flying creature. Can I kill it quite quickly? Probably. I don't care about the helicopter or looking up air with
Why
skirts.
am I not surprised?
They do some questionable camera angles. Although it could just be me finding them questionable and enjoyable. There we go. Oh, Paul, drive this out of the way. Yeah, this is... Oh, I think we're about 20 minutes so far for this section. But definitely, if I can wipe out this dude quite quickly, I've got it. Me.
Wow.
Not why am I still
Would you
watching
look
this?
at that?
I wonder what sort of mode speedrunners are doing, or if they're doing like a combination of all of them. Oh, didn't need that, but never mind. 2 mega potions.
Focus.
Hi, big dude. What are they weak against? Weak against wind. Who's got wind? Not you.
Keep it together.
All set. I'm coming.
Wow, you literally staggered it.
Sorry,
lovely
but I got
quickly. Yeah, I'm definitely going for
I think we're almost done.
easy mode for the 300% stagger trophy. But Chocobo, I believe, is one of the better ones to do it with from what I've seen. Do I go around the train? Yes, I did. This section being ever so slightly confusing, but never mind. And despite me saying 5 o'clock, I'm slightly questionable whether I can redo this, but 15 minutes. Quick smash. I haven't got any bots viewing me yet. I have... Oh, I've started to pick up a few bots. Hello, Mr. Bots. And if you are real people watching as well, hello to you and welcome to me running aimlessly around trying to remember where and if I'm going. I go up a ladder over here. Nope. Over here. This is such a beautiful game. Just look at detail above you. Not even just a sky, but detailed sky. And here we go. Final bit, and then I can... So who's got the arm section? Steel. Enemy skill. So Titha's got the steel. There we go. I'm really not too fussed about this boss battle. I shouldn't even gonna prepare much. Just run in, hit it repeatedly, steal stuff. I mean, he's got his bat for crippling the wheels. As soon as I get the blade, I can just go OP on it. And since I've seen this several times, let's just once again skip it. Part of me's thinking I probably should have done slightly bigger animation on my header. Too late now, I've lost the After Effects trial. Oh, it was that was Tifa, that was right.
That's it. This one's for you. Come on.
Ability, steal. Fail to steal the magic, that's fine. I mean, I've almost staggered it, that's just nice, isn't it? Cloud. Aradora, why not? Steal. Yay! I've staggered that already, wow. Aerith, Blizzard,
Give him your all.
Tifa,
I'll show you what I can do.
Blizzard, and Cloud. Well, triggered in mode change. Pick your difficulty for summon challenges.
How do we burn it? Hit it with magic.
It'll bounce right off. You gotta deal with the barrier.
Oh yeah, they do actually say that. I just didn't pay attention enough to that. Okay, so I know I need to
So it's my turn?
do a little bit here.
One more shot.
Alright, let's just come out into a bit of a gap and throw an arcane ward
Why
down.
don't you lead the way?
Tifa, throw a breach on it first of all. Oh, I don't actually need to do that then, never mind. In that case, Blizzard, Aerith, Tifa,
I'm just so
do it.
tired.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure Starlight does your Ch11 and... Oh, Tifa's asleep. The Cloud, you not... I told you to throw some magic at her.
Calling ice.
Oh, and I've just accidentally...
It's on you.
Let's go. Bring it.
Oh, because this is a mode change, I can't actually do any more damage to it. Tifa, come here. Come on, mode change. There we go. Just get the path. Which part of the occasionally stay still?
Load. Look out.
Can't remember where the flower is now. Hey, the bat sort of changed halfway through.
Just go away.
You. Double Blizzard.
Watch yourself.
Hang back.
Cloud.
Chill out. Gotcha.
Blizzard. And Peter's still got some more blizzards in her.
Take the
And
lead.
Aerith, see, seriously, Aerith, why do you run all the way over there just to... You're a long-ranged, weak-armed magic user. Don't charge at the enemy.
And you can go to hell.
And you can go to hell! Black screen as she disappears off. She never actually lands, she just keeps going. But that gave me, I really hope, the extra bladed staff. Conjures a magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and such ridiculous. Striking. Wow, that's actually probably the most useful thing I could have had for this playthrough, and I've not got it yet. That was just... Oh, let's see what we can upgrade. Let's take the material slots first. Let's not do high cost materia, actually. Oh, no materia. No materia. Just because I don't want to waste the money on the materials that I can possibly get elsewhere. Okay, so I did actually need that material one then, that's fine. Full level. What have we got? Sorry. Let's boost up some of these. Magic attack power. Don't want the materials. I'll hold off on the stagger siphon in case I have any points left over. As that's one of the latter sort of things I go for. Magic attack power. Max HP. Max MP, very useful. What else is on here? Critical hit damage boost. Oh. I won't go for the low hit or lower high HP ones just yet. I'll save them for a bit. Mainly because low HP, new material, magic attack power, there we go. They're the ones that they're useful, but not as useful. I mean, I can max out most of the stats. Ooh, bet more luck. And then okay, I can just go to chapter select, can't I, actually? And pick the next chapter on hard. Because I didn't even need to run through that section. Critical hit rate boost. Critical hit damage. 2 more of these, I reckon. Don't want the low HP, I'll take that. Well, let's see if there's anything for 16. Ooh, if that's a 16, that's perfect. And then I can get the stagger siphon, wherever it is. Seems like a good, fairly weak weapon, but... Actually, that does the most physical damage out of anyone. So let's slot these guys back up. Cloud. Wants a revival here just because I like them, and I can sort of nail that back to upcoming battle, probably hard edge. Teether, Sunday Strikers. Probably those again, and you can take the bladed staff with the reslotted materia. Yay! Let's just quickly go to my chapter select. So look at all of these completed, and I'm just missing some manuscripts and some audio discs because I obviously didn't do the full modes. Let's jump straight to this on hard. To change the difficulty, you need to reset the chapter. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So back to section 7, Pillar. As soon as we're in, I will be saving up, and we will be calling it a day there. That's quite a good timing, actually. Managed to play through chapter 12 twice. Chapter 11 twice. I didn't actually reset my chapter clock there. Sorry. Me going off the beaten track, not paying attention, but hey ho. What's going on there? Our song when we play GTA for Teamlets. Teamlets! That's our local GTA team, Red Dead team, group chat name. But never mind. I'm still not sure why this is just sitting around at one viewer, but I will be get rid of that. I'll leave that open ready for after dinner. And we can watch all of these guys taking advantage of, getting shot by helicopters again.
Attention,
Apparently you can get reprieve for the
you are surrounded. Stand down and surrender to public security immediately.
Stand down and get shot, because we will just shoot you.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
But we will shoot terrorists.
Resist and we will use lethal force. I repeat, Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
They totally do,
Resist
but
and we will
technically
use
that's a
lethal
bomb
force.
negotiation, isn't it?
Got your lethal force right here, asshole!
Come on, Barrett, fight your way through. Let me save it so I can go get some dinner.
Stop! I said stop!
Stop, please stop, or they will have to shoot you again. Now that I've off my things streaming. It's starting to keep with all my messages, so apologies for any background noise.
Dropping a whole
There we go.
plate. Just like that.
We can finally start finishing up. Oh, Tifa's so sad. She's going to lose her bar, and she spent ages getting that bar just the way she likes it. Never mind. But that has been a very successful day. We've got the extra weapon that we needed. My phone has just gone batshit crazy here, so it's definitely the best point to do. So while I'm saving up, we will leave it all there. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have done, I will be back at 3 PM tomorrow to continue destroying the pillar. And don't forget to follow so you can get notifications each time I go live. I'll see you next time.